Hi guys. Today's little video here is on horizontal and vertical integration. Now we talked about that when we were talking about mergers and acquisitions. Now I'll do a second video on mergers and acquisitions and takeovers. This one is just on the differences between horizontal integration and vertical integration. Okay? Horizontal integration is when a company buys a competitor. Okay, if let's say McDonald's buys Burger King or InBev buys Budweiser, which they did, okay, you're buying your competitor, someone on the same level as you. Okay? Now, some of the benefits for that are, one, hey, if we get bigger, we can get economies of scale. We can start making more products and bring the cost down. Okay? Also, we can gain market power, because if we buy our competitors, we're taking up their market space, we're taking up their stores, so we get bigger. Okay? Now, some other things that are good about that is you look for, what they talk about a lot is this, synergies. You get economies of scope. Now we work together. 1 and 1 doesn't make 2. 1 and 1 makes 3, because we have so many things that work together. Okay? You can say, well, you're good at French fries, I'm good at hamburgers. Now we're going to have the best restaurant ever. Okay? What else? Also, sometimes for customers, it kind of makes sense. Like, yeah, ketchup and mustard, they go together. So wait, I have Heinz ketchup. Why not have Heinz mustard? So Heinz buys French's mustard. So it's Heinz French's. Okay? Some on the same level. All right? Now, some of the problems to that, though, is a lot of times the government might say, hey, you're getting too big. Okay? A bank buys another bank. They would say, hey, you're getting too big for your own good. But sometimes the government is pro horizontal integration. Like now, you have all these banks in trouble with this financial crisis going on. And, of course, they're worried, hey, we don't want the banks to go out of business, so why don't you integrate? Because sometimes it actually can be a helpful thing. But anyway, usually you have more legal problems with this horizontal integration, okay, because of competition issues. Also, sometimes you integrate, you get too big. You just get too big, and you can't watch all your stores. You can't control everything. Because you get that big, you need to have a lot of bureaucracy. With all that bureaucracy, it slows down innovation, slows down product development, and all kinds of stuff. And a lot of times there really are no real synergies when it comes to these integrations, these acquisitions and mergers, because you hear it all the time, like, oh, we're going to come together, it's going to be so great, HP Compact is going to work so well. No, it didn't quite work out as they planned. Okay. Now the other thing is vertical integration. This is going up and down the product line or the production line kind of thing. So if McDonald's starts buying farms, that's vertical integration. That's backward. We're going backwards, so backward integration, or backward vertical integration. Okay. Now, if Budweiser buys some bars, okay, that's downstream. That's forward integration. Okay. So you just get a rough idea. Now, some of the good things about vertical integration is, one, you can improve your supply chain coordination, because now you know when you're going to get your stuff, because you're the one who owns your suppliers. Okay, it makes things a lot easier. Okay, another thing is sometimes you can increase entry barriers, because now if you buy all the bars, well, your competitors can't sell their beer there. Okay, because vertical integration can help you with market share as well, because it gives you distribution outlets. That's another positive thing. Okay, also it can make you. If you buy your suppliers, they can specialize just for you, so it can make your product even more special. Because we have the special Intel chip, because we own Intel, so it's only our model, so that people only buy your product. Okay? So you can kind of lock them in. Let the tram go by. Now, some of the negatives for this vertical integration is, another problem with the vertical integration, problems with vertical integration is sometimes, your management, again, it gets too big. And if I'm specializing in, let's say, selling hamburgers, how does that make me so good at running a farm? You might not know. You might not have the management expertise to actually do this. Okay. Also, you're getting bigger. You have more increased bureaucratic costs, to make sure everybody's in line. And also, you don't know which becomes the core competency. What's the core product? Is it still selling my hamburgers, or is it now running the farms? Because commodity prices went up. Maybe that becomes more important. So you divide the company, and who's more important, who's less important. Okay. Also, you do have costs in there, because sometimes you're not as efficient. Because we own our suppliers, well, we have to buy from them. If you have to buy from them, you can't go to the cheapest thing, because you're stuck with them. Okay? So that's the basics of vertical and horizontal integration. I hope that can help you. Now, I'm here in Zurich, beautiful Zurich. You can see the Frau Munster back there. So I'll see you guys later.